Hello, and I'm going to be talking about the Burning Abyss today. I have a couple videos up of how I used to play the deck. Um, in my other videos, if you watched, I was using 3 Foolish Burials, and somebody actually called me out the other day and said I couldn't use them. It's only limited, and I did not know that. I really don't keep up on the ban list. I kind of went through it and found the stuff I didn't wasn't able to use, which was only 3 Foolish Burials. So. This is my new deck setup. If you watch my other ones, I didn't use Dante, and I've gotten 3 Dantes now, so that's what I'm using now. You can, if you don't have the money for Dante, you can definitely just use Virgil. I was using Virgil for a really long time, and I was doing really critical moves and really pissing off my opponent. So if you don't have money for Dante, which a lot of people don't, and it's really expensive, but if you don't have money, just use Virgil. But this is what my deck setup is. I did 3 graph. This is really basic right here. This is what will help you search out your deck and special summon what you need. 3 Skarm to search out your deck a lot better. And then 3 Sir, so you can bring back any Burning Abyss monster. Very good cards. Heard the Graph and Seer are going to be limited to 1. If they do, I think the deck will pretty much be dead. But if not, this is what you want to use. And then 2 Rubik. This is for Virgil to tune him. I'm probably going to be going up to 3 Virgils or Rubiks eventually in 3 Virgils. So you want to do that. Um, 2 Farfas. I really like her effect. So that's what I really like, banishing my opponent's monsters so I can hit their life points. Um, 2 Calcaps, because why not? Um, 2 Alich. Um, 2 Malakota. Since we're doing ritual monsters in this, I'm doing Jin, the releaser of the rituals. I'm probably going to be adding Jin, the demolisher of the rituals also, so I can really Jin lock them really well, so I'm in a really good position. It really helps a lot. I actually sideboard Jin, demolisher of the rituals, depending on how much they special summon. But for now, I just do Jin, releaser of the rituals in my main deck. I also do Kagna. A very good card to get good and evil to your graveyard, so you can special summon Malakota faster. And from the new release, Dreghig and Barbar, 2 very good cards. Uh, I might just go to Draghigs, but Barbar is very good for his effect of banishing, and because I do a lot of banishing in this deck, and I really like that. So this is my monster setup. Then for my spells, I did 2 Good and Evil. This is the original spell from Malakota. 2 Dark Hole. 2 Gold Sarcophagus. It really helps you search out non-Burning Abyss monsters, such as like Jin, or um, a lot of spells. That's usually what I do, is spells and traps is what I use this for. Then I did 2 Fusion Substitutes. This is for Dante the Pilgrim. I only used 1, so I did Fusion Substitute because I did not have enough room in my side deck to run 2 of the Dante. 1 Acts of Despair, 1 Fulfillment of the Contract, 1 Enemy Controller, Pot of Duality to search out your deck just a little bit better, Swords of Revealing Light, because sometimes you just sit there with nothing to do. Because you're doing a lot of banishing, Burial from a Different Dimension. I also did the Gates of the Dark World. Goes to the Dark World deck, but it works really well with any kind of Fiend deck. And you're playing Fiends, so I decided to throw that in. Mass Change 2. This is for Dark Law. Run it. It's really helpful in a lot of situations. Lightning Vortex. And then Foolish Burial. I wish I could run 3, but 1's good enough. And 2 Offerings to the Doomed. That's my spell lineup. Very helpful in all I can do with that. Then for my traps, I did 2 Mirror Force, 2 Dimensional Prisons, and I only did 1 Fire Lake on this because um, I've gotten to the point where I can usually get a really good monster on first turn, and I usually have it throughout the whole game, and I do not like to sacrifice my own monsters just to get rid of 3 of their cards. So I only did 1 just in case. I sideboarded another one just in case I want to get rid of something else and see what they're playing. But just 1 for now. 1 Magical Cylinder. Can't pronounce this one, but everybody should know what that is. And 1 Bottomless. Um, so that was my trap lineup. And then for my side deck, 3 Dante, 2 Virgils, 2 number 17s. I did 2 number 17s instead of Acid Golem because I really don't like Acid Golem's effect. And this can get you up to 3,000 just like Acid, and it won't hurt you in any way. But the only thing that really downfall of this is that you can't attack their life points directly if you're at 3,000. So I usually just go to 2,500 on him, and I'll just keep XYZ monster or XYZ material with him, so I can just keep hitting their life points if I need to. But for now, yeah. So that's what I do. Dante, the Pilgrim of the Burning Abyss. Like I said, I'm only running 1. Do fusion substitutes because a lot of times you can banish it. The fusion substitute, put this back into your extra deck, and then fusion substitute it back to the field. So that's how I play it. I don't have a lot of room for 2 pilgrims. The effects are really not that good in my opinion, so that's why I only run 1, and then just put 2 fusion substitutes just in case I need it a second time. Masked Hero Dark Law, play it. It's very good. 1 wind up. 1 Tri-Edge Libra. Number 20. Battle Cruiser. Leva Ignis. Livla, I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. Livra the Sea Dragon, because you do a lot of banishing. This is what you need to kind of special summon all your banishing. That's why I kind of use Barbar. Like I said, if you don't have money to get Dante, just play Virgil. Virgil is a very good card. I was using just Virgil for a really long time, and I was making really big moves, like unbelievable. I was making a lot of people mad. No one likes their stuff bounced back to their deck, and so it really makes it helpful. But if you have the money and you want to drop a lot of money on this deck, definitely play Dante. Dante really helps you get your deck moving fast. But if not, just play Virgil. Virgil is very good. Other than that, that's my setup, and thank you for watching.